Hey guys, it's me, River again, and I'm so sorry that I took so long to make a video. I wasn't in the mood, but I wanted to make this video because I wanted to talk to you guys about anxiety and depression. So, I'm gonna start up with anxiety first because that is something that I've always been worried about. So, I don't know if it's anxiety or post-traumatic stress disorder, but my mom and dad were were both in car accidents, and this was years ago. So a long time. My dad was in an accident, but he wasn't severely hurt, and I was very thankful. But my mom, on the other hand, I came home from fourth. It was fourth grade, and I was coming home from school, and I saw these fire trucks and ambulances and police cars, and I was so nervous, and I was when I was hoping that my mom would be okay, but I saw her injured, and I learned that she was in a car accident, and some man or some old man hit her. And when I found that out, I was really scared, and I was crying because I didn't want to lose her because she's always been there for me. I'm sorry, but thankfully she was okay, but it had some consequences. Her back now starts to hurt, and she couldn't do something that she used to, but she can still walk. It's just her back can is a bit more, like, I don't know, like sensitive, because she does experience more back pain than usual. But as long as my mom is alive and we can treat those back pain with pain medication, I'm grateful that my mom is still here, because the thought of losing the people that you love, it's very, very difficult. And to the point of anxiety, that's the thing, where because after my both of my parents' accidents, I was more anxious and more aware because I didn't want to lose them again. So I'm always on high alert. I always telling them that I love them, constantly 24/7, and I feel like they're getting annoyed because that was so long ago, and they keep telling me to we can't relive in the past, and that is true, but uh, they they don't see it from my point of vision. I still remember those remember that time that I almost lost both of them, and I was really worried, and that still bothers me towards this day. That's why I'm always so anxious, because if I don't, I feel like if I don't check up with them right now or make sure that everything is okay, hey, because I react to loud noises very seriously, and I feel sort of stressed when I hear those noises, because I don't know if they're either fireworks or gunshots. So that makes me more aware and sensitive. But the point is that anxiety can mess up your life in many ways, because anxiety will make have feelings of self doubt or nervousness or anxiousness, and it could really stress you out. And it's not only because of major accident, it can also be in school, because you're worried that people may not like you or you may not fit in, and that goes for all of social life, all of work life, and And I'm telling you that you don't you don't have to be, and I still have those feelings toward this day. Now, on with depression. Have you ever felt sad that you didn't want to do anything because of the death of a loved one, or someone really close to you moving away? Well, in those times, those sad feelings can go away very easily. But with people with depression, like me and my mom, it's a bit more difficult to see the sunny side of life. We can't we can't be happy just because we wanted to. We can, but it makes it a lot harder because we're always in a low mood, and that's what depression is. It's a disease, and it's very common. So, but moving on, it can mess up your work, your social life, your love life, and it can bring a low mood towards today. And it has very many symptoms like low mood, loss of enjoyment of things you would normally find enjoyable, changes in appetite, feeling worthless or guilt, feeling sleeping too much or too little, loss of energy, or recurring thoughts of death and suicide. But beyond what I'm getting to the point, and I'm here to tell you guys, if you have any of them, you should let your family and friends know so that they can help you. You should go to the doctor or your therapist and tell them about it, so they can always help you, because you don't have to fight anxiety and depression alone. You have people around you who can support that are close to you, that can help you feel better. And that's something that I will always be thankful of, and that's something you should always be thankful of too, because you have people close to you that you can talk to, you can share your feelings with, and you can always seek help from a doctor or a therapist, and they can treat you. So you don't have to So in conclusion, you don't have to battle anxiety and depression alone. You can always talk to your closest friends or peers, or doctors or therapists. You can talk to them, because they're here to help you. And and as long as you have help, you can win over depression. And that's something that I am happy to say for anyone watching who has depression and anxiety. And I hope this video can share some advice about how to get help, and how to recognize symptoms, and also how to help when a friend or family members of yours have depression or anxiety. And I'm hoping that this could help them in future references. Alright, so thank you guys for watching, and if you have any questions or what you want me to talk about next, you can leave it in the comments below, and I will see you all in my next video. And thank you so much for watching.